Wow. Some high-profile inmates at the KUJE Correctional Center, Abuja, may have escaped Tuesday night attacks on the facility by some gunmen. The attacks, which lasted some hours, were said to have been resisted by military personnel and prison guards on duty. Sources said Deputy Commissioner of Police ABBA KYARI and his men who were in the facility may have escaped from the facility. Gunmen bombarded the facility with bombs and explosives on Tuesday night. Former Plateau Governor Joshua Daire, his Taraba counterpart Jolly Inyame, who had been granted pardon by the National Council of State, were also in the facility. The federal government was yet to effect their release as of the time of the attacks. Sources within the facility confided in the nation that besides the high-profile inmates, some terrorists and other criminals might have escaped in the thickness of the darkness and the gunfire from the attackers. However, as of the time of filing this report, there was no official confirmation on the number of escapees and their profiles. A source told Sahara reporters, a correspondent, it would be difficult to confirm if KYARI and his men were evacuated for safety before the attackers gained entrance into the facility. He also said same applied to the former governors. The public relations officer of the Nigerian Correctional Center facility, Enobore, and his FCT junior officer, Mr. Humphrey Chukwendo, could not be reached. Their mobile phones were switched off. The KUJE Medium Custodian Center came under heavy bombardment by terrorists on Tuesday night. The attacks, which caught the guards at facility unawares, threw the entire area into confusion. It was learned that the explosion, a high-capacity bomb, went off around 10:25 p.m. Some accounts said it was followed by second and third blasts as well as sporadic shooting, gunshots, which left the residents scampering into safety. Security reports had alerted officials of the possible attacks on the facility. It could not be ascertained if steps were taken to prevent the attacks as of the time of filing these reports. Okay. Wonders they say shall never end. Buhari was attacked. This one too. Now we can't see them. Wherever they were. Why would I don't understand in this country. The more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. But one thing I really want to ask, maybe you can answer the question in the comment section. That's just what I'm thinking. These guys are high-profile people. Does it mean if they escaped, are they going to be staying back in Nigeria, or they're going to leave Nigeria? Because if you talk about people, unknown people, the people who do not have name, those prisoners who do not have names, that are not popular, they can disappear into thin air. But these ones that are known, is it possible for them to now stay back? Because they will take them back if I thought they really escaped. I'm just asking. When you go through what is happening daily in this country and how we are planning to make this same mistake again out of sentiment, you ask, what do we really want as a people? My brother, you have said it, so God bless you. It is baffling when some people are aggressive. You think you'll be blaming them. Maybe you don't, maybe you are seeing it from a different perspective. When that those people, maybe those who are really aggressive, even if they have not experienced what a lot of people have experienced, or those victims of banditry and Boko Haram, if they have not experienced it, but they are so aggressive, they are so bitter about the things happening in this country, because they have conscience. Because it does not need to have, you don't have to be, to have experienced this thing before you can say, this thing that is really knocking everywhere, he's going to come closer to you. Because I don't know, some people don't even have conscience. They don't have conscience. Buhari should have resigned for failing the nation and himself. Don't be surprised if Aso Rock is bombed tomorrow. You are very correct. I will not even be surprised. I won't be shocked at all. Had Nnamdi Kanu been there, that thing they would have blamed IPOB. After they be blaming IPOB. And it's true. You know that there was this argument between the lawyers and the judges that, he should be left out of removed from KUJE, from DSS custody to KUJE. They will say na IPOB do. they will see blame say na hip hop, where they will tell you, oh, they are bombing um government facilities in southeast. Oh, is that the kind of people that you want to commit this thing, the safety of the country or the government of the country into their hands? There's somebody who is coming there is not even fit to be president. So now Boko Haram, they are doing all their these things, but you still have the infantry to tell us that Buhari should still be there, Atiku can come, it does not matter. You see the progressive these guys are portraying. And at the end of the day, thank God for Peter Obi alliance or alliance talk with this so-called NNPP. Galadima and Kokanso, they have come out again. For those who did not even know the kind of games these guys have been playing, they have come out to air their opinion and people can hear them clearly. What you think that people were insinuating, they have come out whole out to say, stop insinuating, this is what we believe, and it has always been. People have been saying it. You think that, oh, maybe as time goes on, because of modernization, because of changes every now and then, that they will change their mindset of, oh, the Toru mentality, born Toru mentality, but it is still there. They have come out to tell you that is who they are, telling you that they cannot vote for Peter Obi because of the hip-hop agitation in that place. So what do we call this? Well, nobody attacked Buhari convoy. It is because of those 5 American senators that queried him concerning the killings of Christians. He's just letting the world know that the security too can attack. The security can attack anybody. It is a big lie. So you also understand his pranks. But even at that, like I've said, people are saying either ways, whether they are trying to stage it or whatever, it is still a shame. It is still a shame that you are not fit to be there. If they could have attack your advanced convoy, it is a shame. Whether you stage manage it or what, it is still a shame. Or it was coincidence, it is still a shame. This is just set up. No one can believe this. They just offer them way to escape. That's all. Do federal government really take Nigerians as a fool or as fools? Federal government knows everything about the KUJE prison breakage. The attacks came to release ABBA, KYARI and co. from persecution. They should stop lying to themselves. Continue to deceive yourself. I don't think there will be an election here come 2023. I think some days ago in Enugu they said the INEC office was burnt down. They will say, oh, Igbos, so they just any small thing, they just blame it on Igbos. Now, happen in Abuja, like somebody is asking, so who are the people behind this? Baba Buhari is fully in control. Let his Fulani tribesmen. Janja will continue the onslaught on Nigerians after all 72 virgins are waiting for him. I think these are the things that Joe Igboku and Loretta, they should come and talk. They should come and talk, because not only Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB members and their own people, now that they get body puts, now that they get mouth puts. Let them come and say something about this. It's just unfortunate.